All right, y'all, let's make some dessert for tonight. Matt didn't get any last night with his birthday dinner because I just wasn't feeling good. So I'm gonna try something new. It's called a cake roll that you make with the cake mix. It's like a pumpkin roll, but you can do it any flavor. I got this recipe from my best friend Andrea. She is a whiz at these. She kind of taught me how to make them. So I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna make one today because every time I've tried to make a pumpkin roll in the past, mine cracks or falls apart. And she told me what I was doing wrong. So we're gonna make a cake roll her way today with my homemade buttercream in the middle of it. And by the way, y'all, today's a great day because I love Virgin River on Netflix, and the new Christmas series come out today. I've got it on the background right now, watching and listening and doing it all as I'm cooking at the same time. So what a great day. Virgin River, if you haven't watched it, check it out. It is a great series on Netflix, y'all. So I'm gonna shut up. Well, I'm not gonna shut up, but I'm gonna quit talking about Virgin River and we're gonna make a cake mix roll. So first thing you do is you get you a cake mix. I'm choosing this kind this time. This is Triple Chocolate Fudge by Betty Crocker. Kroger's had these on sale a couple weeks ago and I bought a bunch of them. And she says, first off, preheat your oven to 350. Let me just back up and start this all over again. Psh. We're making a cake roll, y'all. Preheat your oven to 350. Get a small cookie sheet pan. Line it with parchment paper. I sprayed the bottom, then I sprayed the top so it won't stick. And she says to take 3 eggs and beat the shit out of them. And that's where I was going wrong. I was not beating my eggs until they were frothy. And she says that's what makes it form the good base to where it doesn't crack. So we're gonna take our 3 eggs in my bowl and we're just gonna turn my mixer on and beat them till they're frothy. So let's do this together. You can hold my hand while I'm making this for the first time. And I have all the trust and faith in her because she's not gonna steer me wrong. We swap recipes a lot. You gotta have a friend like that. If you don't, find you one. And I know us on TikTok, we've also been swapping recipes. And I've gotten a lot from y'all, so I appreciate it. I've got them written down to start making. All right. Starting to get foamy and frothy like she told me. Can you see? I hope I make you proud, Andrea. I hope I make you proud. So this is what my eggs are looking like right now. And then she says to take 1 3/4 cups, get my scissors, of cake batter. And again, I'm using this kind, 1 3/4 cups. So I'm gonna cut my bag open. I don't know what to do with the remainder of this. Maybe make another one, if there's enough. So there's 1. Oh, this has got little chocolate chips in it. 3/4, right? Yep. 1 3/4 cake mix. 1/3 cup of water, if I can get it over here without spilling it. And 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And I'm gonna measure it, I'm not eyeballing it. I don't wanna screw this up. I wanna make her proud. Okay. She says mix this together until it's incorporated. And put in our sheet pan, jelly roll pan, spread it out, and bake it 12 to 14 minutes. She's texting me now. I told her I was making this, and she's like, beat them eggs. Honey, I did. All right. Let me grab me a rubber spatula, and we're going to pour it in our pan. I'll be right back. All right, my oven's preheated. I'm going to dump my cake batter in the bowl. And while this is in the oven, I'm gonna make my buttercream. I think I've already done a video on it. It's just Crisco that I cream real good and add powdered sugar and heavy whipping cream. That's it, and you beat the shit out of it. The more you beat it, the better it is. I'm gonna spread this out to a thin layer. Oh, I'm getting nervous. She makes this look easy. I watched her make 4 pumpkin rolls and she just whips them out like it ain't nothing. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna put this in a preheated 350 oven for 12 to 14 minutes. And then when it comes out, we're gonna roll it up. Okay, I'm gonna go in and make my homemade buttercream real quick. I'm gonna make it quick because I've already showed you once, but I'm gonna do it again. I got a half a cup of Crisco in my KitchenAid mixer. I'm gonna beat the shit out of it for about a minute or two. So I'm gonna flip this on, then I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna eat my lunch real quick. To my creamed Crisco, I added 4 cups of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and a teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm gonna beat it, and I'm gonna see if I need any more heavy whipping cream or powdered sugar. I just kind of eyeball it and go on. I've made it for so long, you just know. And I can already tell by looking at it, it's gonna need more heavy cream. So I'm just gonna sling it everywhere while I put it in there. And I think it went in my eye. Now, this is the perfect consistency. Can you see? I'm gonna set it and let it sit here and beat for 2 minutes. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm eating for lunch. Don't come at me with no negativity. I like these. It's quick and easy and it's full of protein. 17 grams of protein in this, and this is my favorite. Really good. 5 minutes in the microwave, boom, you got lunch. So if you haven't had it and you're interested in these, try it out. This one's pretty good. It's kind of sweet, but it's good. Okay, my buttercream's done. Remember how I told you I do this? I take it, put it on the bottom of my finger, and if it sticks and if it's shiny like so, you know it's done. And of course I gotta eat this bite. I mean, shucks, that's awful, right? It's good stuff. Try you some buttercream. You won't want to buy no packaged icing no more. 12 minutes on 350, my cake's done. Look, y'all. And here's where you take it out of your cookie sheet real quick and you roll it up short, long ways. Let me see if I can do it. We're gonna try. This is what scares me. And I'm gonna just try to wrap it in my wax paper and not use the tea towel. All right, we got it out of our pan. That's a start. And then you take it long ways. No. How's she do this? Is it long ways or short ways? I gotta think about it for a minute. I'm gonna do it this way. Just gonna roll it up. That worked. Oh my God, I did it. I did it. All right, we're gonna let this sit here and cool on my granite countertops probably all afternoon. I'm gonna put my buttercream in the fridge. Let me get over here, and then once it gets cooled down, we'll ice it and we'll pray and cross our fingers this doesn't fall apart. I'm gonna eat my lunch, then we're gonna make my husband's kids some oatmeal scotchies. So stick around, y'all. All right, let's unroll our cake roll and frost it and see how it turns out, y'all. I've got my fingers and my toes and everything crossed that I can cross. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so far so good. We've got her unrolled. Let's put our icing on here I've made. Now I've got a mess in here. I've got cookies everywhere. I'm just gonna put one big thing in the middle. And I'm gonna take my offset spatula and just move it around quickly. I can already tell I'm gonna need more. All right. Some more. This makes me nervous. Hey, if it don't look good, I know it's gonna taste good, so we got that, right? All right. About got her there. Work on the end. Trying to work fast. My kitchen's hot, or it's just me one. Probably both, because I've been cooking all day. All right, we got our. Yeah, I'll lick my finger. I taste it again. All right, I'm almost out of time. Let's see if I can roll this bad boy up. And it cracked on me right there. Cracked on me in the middle, but you know what? Still pretty. Can you see? Hold on, let me go get my platter. All right, I've got her rolled. She did crack on me at the top, but it's so tender and so moist. And look how pretty it is. It literally looks like a little Debbie Swiss roll cake. You know, I made one of them a couple weeks ago, but it was in a 9x13 pan. But isn't my platter pretty? This is Pioneer Woman. I got it at her Mercantile, you know, where she lives. So, here we go. Cake roll out of a cake mix. Hope you go and try it. I can't wait for my husband to try this. We'll do taste testing too. Love you, family, and I love you.